All right, this is not a drill. CJ Champ video just dropped, and this is just for 6. We got the Nonchalant Trials of Sung Jinwoo. For those who may not know, this motherfucking 6 is one of the biggest Sung Jinwoo glazers I've ever met.
Bro, Sung Jinwoo
Don't lie.
he's just,
Don't
bro, I'm not lying. He's just him. Sung Jinwoo is just him. He's literally him.
So this video just came out by the time we're recording this, and I was spamming 6s like I was telling you, get on. We have to react to this. This is made for us. Get on. So yeah, shout out to CJ Champ as always. Make sure you guys like the video if you're nonchalant like Sung Jinwoo. With that being said, we're gonna go ahead and dive right on into this. The fun footage videos usually
finally.
I can't even read it.
Quick as hell.
Trials and errors, an entire video corrupting on a man, leading to the worst crash out he's ever had in his life. To Rampage Jackson.
Damn.
And redoing an entire video from scratch.
Big ass cream, bro.
Alrighty, ladies and
that would have been a fire video.
We are finally back after experiencing the worst technical difficulty I've ever experienced.
Oh god.
Still don't know how that happened. But oh boy, another day, another trial. For one of the most anticipated characters ever.
My goat.
People been asking me to do a video.
It's your goat. It's your goat.
Even before the anime came out, they just wanted straight mono panels. But it is none other than the serial ore farming E-rank smurf of doom, Mr. Sung Jinwoo. So prepare yourself to watch this motherfucker watch somebody else get their ass beat when he knows damn well he can one-shot the nigga. Ain't even gonna lie to y'all, every time he does this,
it's just part of it.
Adding a charge because what the fuck, bro. So without further ado, the Jinwoo trials.
The Jinwoo trials.
Also,
why you gotta say it like that?
For those who haven't watched the anime, spoilers ahead. Possibly, we're not too sure.
No, there's definitely gonna be spoilers. He showed bits of season 2 already. Yeah,
there's gonna be spoilers. I fucking lie to y'all.
Yeah,
spoilers ahead for those who haven't watched season 2 of the anime. Back to it.
I hope it's only anime. Even though I've already read the entire thing about 7 times.
Round 1, subject Sung Jinwoo. Round table or bust? Ooh, is he a bust?
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. So before we actually dive into Exhibit A, let's get a little context on Mr. Jinwoo here. So, in the world of solo leveling, Earth turned into an action RPG. These things called gates started opening up in the world, and inside of those gates were your typical dungeons. Now, when this happened, there were humans who awakened abilities, and they were called hunters.
That's right.
Now, these hunters had a ranking system for how strong you were. S rank to E rank. S being the cream of the crop. Highest rank niggas in the game. These are your one above alls, Radiants, Challengers, basically any other high-ass rank in any other game. These niggas don't touch grass in showers. Never heard of them. Clear example, look at fine shit right here. She always gotta have a handkerchief because she cannot bear the smell of all these sweaty ass niggas.
I don't know who it is, it sounds smell like shit.
And then somebody smells like shit. B, C, D, and E. And Jinwoo was a fucking this nigga was trash. He sucked.
Damn.
And what made it worse, he was a DPS. So that's how you know he was trash. And to make it even more worse, in this world, once you get a rank, you're stuck there. There's no leveling up. You are hard stuck. So this man, Jinwoo, was hard stuck bronze 3. And he was known as the world's weakest hunter. Niggas had a sigh of relief when they saw him at raids because they was like, oh, Jinwoo's here? Shit, this is gonna be a walk in the park, my nigga. This nigga even had his little E-dater, his pocket healer. Fine shit number 1 because that's what I'm gonna call it because I don't know if
W pocket heal though.
Having to heal this nigga 24/7 because he's struggling with she looking at this every time.
Hey, you started from the bottom, man. You started from the bottom.
I'm having to pocket your scrub ass every fucking raid. And the reason bro was even doing this in the first place was because his mama was in a coma. It was dealt one of the worst hands at life I've ever seen. Nigga was a trash ass hunter, mama in a coma, and his dad went to go get fucking milk. Backstory so
he didn't even come back either.
How everything changed for this man and how he had the greatest glow up I've ever seen.
That's
Him
right.
and his party found a secret dungeon. They go into a big old room with some big old statues. Little do they know these statues are alive and they
Trauma room. Trauma room.
Stepping on bitches, Aaron Yeager style, getting split in half and Swiss cheese like
that was my
crazy. This
go-to.
was brutal. And Jinwoo decided
mess
to
with him?
sacrifice himself so
I'll mess
everybody
with
could
him.
escape, leading to him getting jumped
No!
by the statues and dying like the
damn.
most brutal way ever. But luckily for Jinwoo, this was all a test by the mysterious system. And Jinwoo gets a second chance at life as a player. And as a player, he has the ability to level up. He could finally
That's right.
bronze.
He can rank up.
He was not
Yep.
destined to be a trash ass nigga anymore. He turned in to Himothy. Bro started going into secret dungeons, clearing them solo. He didn't need a pocket heal no more. He became competent. He could one-shot bosses whole bodies would struggle to beat. The system made him do the exact workout as Saitama. 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, 100 squats, and a 10-kilometer run. Only difference is a nigga ain't go bald. And he ended up building the Greek god physique in like
bro.
days.
He kept the drip,
now
bro.
that we got all the context
kept
out
the
the
drip.
way, let's finally dive into Exhibit A.
Okay.
Attack of the Smurf. This man Jinwoo caught some bodies. And I'm not talking about no regular dungeon bosses. Talking about actual human bodies.
Yep.
He was booming niggas. And our first example of this
That's right.
is this bum-ass
Oh,
yeah. Scheming
1v6,
ass
bro.
niggas was trying to set our boy up. You see, you
That was
need at least
backdooring.
8 people to raid a game.
Backdooring.
So they needed 2 fills. So they got Jinwoo and this trust fund. I got all this gear for nothing. Nepo baby Jinho.
But listen, we can't lie.
Hey, bro, Jinho.
He's supportive. He's supportive.
Jinho is
He's
the
supportive.
homie, bro. He is the
He's
homie.
He's
He's
the
day
homie.
one. Well, he's day one.
That's like Shikamaru to Naruto. That's his day one.
They
That's
brothers.
like whatever.
No, they actually brothers.
That's like whatever. I forgot the red hair motherfucker from Sword Art Online. That was that nigga to
Oh, Klein.
Kirito. Klein. That was
Yeah.
this is the Klein to Sanju's Kirito. Like, bro, like, yeah, he gets hold every time. But
Hey.
it's like,
He got money though.
he got money. He got the funds.
He got the funds.
Don't
He got
get
the
me wrong,
connects.
bro, but you can't tell me this nigga ain't the definition of I got all the best fancy new
Yes.
equipment just to steal the Like this nigga sucks, but he's got some of the best equipment on the market. If this don't screams daddy's money, I don't know what to tell
Even
you.
in the
Now, when Jinwoo met up with this 6-stack, he was introduced to Mr. Dongsuk, and he explained to Jinwoo, nice to meet you, man. My name is Hwang Dongsuk. All we need you to do is sign this contract, and we'll be on our way. Now, Jinwoo picked up on these guys' game pretty easily. First off, they made him sign an NDA, which is already sketchy as hell.
NDA's already,
Secondly,
yeah,
they
nah.
only asked
Yeah,
him to
that's
carry the
hella
bags
sketch.
because he's an E-rank. And last but not least, the biggest thing that threw him off, their team comp consisted of 3 tanks and 3 DPS.
I ain't trying to do a
Not
goal lineup.
single healer in sight.
You trying to do some bootleg goal
Don't
lineup.
worry, we do all of our raids with no healer.
I beg your pardon.
And this is when Jinwoo knew.
That's not right.
And 2 D rings.
That's
so
not
equivalent
right.
to 4 golds and 2 silvers, and not a single healer in sight. GG no hills. This shit is cooked. So later on, they enter the dungeon, and Jinwoo is just there carrying the bags and letting them do all the work. So they end up making it to the boss's lair, and they hit the jackpot because the whole place is covered in monocrystals. These boys are about to make a fortune. So this is when the scheming 6-stack starts to enact their plan. You see, the boss of this dungeon is asleep, and they needed to be asleep to mine all the crystals because if the boss dies, the gate closes. So Dongsuk told old boy right here, hey man, where's the gear? And bro says, man, sorry boss, I left it outside. Jinwoo and Jinho, you guys stay here and look after the score, and we're gonna go get the money.
Bro.
Oh no. Oh no.
So they leave, right?
Oh,
And
ain't
guess
that the-
what they do? They blow
Wait,
up the entrance
yup.
to the boss's lair, leaving them trapped in there. So yeah, this 6-stack is a
Crazy.
bunch of con men crooks because their actual plan was to trap them in there and wake the boss up with the explosion so the boss can then eat them and go to sleep after a good meal. And this would allow them to come in and mine all those crystals. So they literally use these boys as bait. These are some crooked ass niggas.
Bro,
But
they
how
backdoored
little did
them.
They know that the
Crazy.
E-rank that they had holding their bags was a Smurf of Doom. Jinwoo cooked this spider in a minute tops. I hate spiders, but this classifies as animal abuse. Look at what he's doing to them.
Oh my.
He's
Animal abuse.
Oh my.
You know,
That ain't no
Trust
animal.
made me looking at Bro. What the fuck?
Bro, shit, I'd be scared too, bro.
Like,
He's a E rank, bro.
like,
And then
I should be scared of-
Jinho's a D rank.
Jinho's like,
Bro.
yeah, and like, he's like, you should be scared of the spider, not the E rank.
Nah,
Main thing, I
man.
feel-
No, why would be scared of the spider? The E rank is shitting on the spider.
That's what I'm saying. You should be scared of the ear of the spider, but he's scared of
Bro.
the E rank. If anything, you should. I would feel remorse for the spider.
Yeah, man.
I would feel remorse for it. It's getting packed out.
Nah, I would want to get taken out by Jinwoo too.
He just so flabbergasted. He picked up the bags and said, "Hey, bro, let me carry your shit. You're the boss, right? You need some water, my nigga? I know you're tired.
Glaze.
Sure.
He's
Drink
glazed.
it all up, boss. And just off of this moment,
Yo.
biggest glazer. So,
Oh my god, this little shit from Oblivion. Oh my god, 6, you don't know this.
Ew, bro.
Hey, to all my OG gamers out there, y'all know who this motherfucker is. The Adoring Fan, he follows you everywhere. Everywhere. He follows you. Because he glazes you.
Hell no.
It's like it gets to a point.
laser. So then later on,
It
the
gets to a point.
scheming six stack come
Oh
back.
yeah.
And they were surprised the boss is dead. So they thought Jinwoo killed it because he has all this expensive gear. So bro told him, kill Jinwoo and we'll let you live. But Jinwoo was like, nah, I ain't fighting him. He might fuck around, kill me before he kill y'all. So they get ready to jump old boy. And while they're walking towards him, Jinwoo gets the urgent quest.
Woo!
And the system tells this man,
Kill him.
kill these niggas.
Kill him.
6 of them.
Gotta get him
All
outta
these
here.
bums. So this mage ends up blasting Jinwoo and sends bro into the wall. But that attack was straight futile.
Ate
Shit
that.
just tickled the nigga. Bro got up and
What's
was
up,
like,
Fano?
oh, thank you for that. I
Yeah,
had
bro.
this crook in my back for like a month. But that little massage that you just gave me finally fixed it. So allow me to return the favor. So they looking at bro like,
What?
Fuck, this guy delusional? So
Demon.
the ginger right here walked up to Jinwoo and was like,
Yeah.
reality check, man. You're a
Dumbest decision.
Bronze 3.
Damn.
Out of here.
With no emotion, just decapitate
Just-
this man.
Got him out of here.
They like, the nutty? How the hell did I E-rank just got D-rank? And Hwang Dong-suk knew, oh my god, this isn't an E-rank. This is a Smurf of Doom. So they gotta jump him, but it is no use. Look at this, he flashed
You can't jump the goat.
and just shoves a
You
dagger
can't.
in his neck. Oh boy, with the swing, misses. Knife to the gut.
Outta
And
here.
He deserves this shit too for rocking that piece of broccoli on his head. Maybe these deaths even worse.
Damn.
He did not die off of just that one stab. He ended up poisoning these.
Great dissing.
Making them suffer before he finally cut them down.
Got him out of here.
Now next
Double
up
kill.
is this bum ass nigga with the gun. Can't aim for shit. And
You got the switch?
fuck is this bullshit?
So Jinwoo easily kills his bum ass.
Out of here.
And then look at the mage. He tries to hit bro with a fireball. Instant flash step.
He is not
Booty
recluse.
hole. Pause.
He is not
Nigga
recluse.
stabbed him in his ass. You could tell by the way he fell. He just off of that. This man across 5 bodies, but he wasn't done because he still had to deal with.
Got one
old
more.
boy. And he was mad
One
as hell.
more.
He was like, "You
Ooh.
fucking Smurf. So you think you're cool, huh? Beating on bum ass D and C ranks. Well, little do you know, those guys were just holding me back because I know damn well
Oh?
I'm a higher rank than I should be." So bro tries
Okay.
to attack,
Oh.
but Will Speed blitzes him and tells him, "Nah, buddy, you're right where you belong. Just another."
He said, your ass.
Your buns.
This
Oh.
bum. And at this point in time, old boy started rethinking his whole life. He even started begging the bro like, "Oh, give me up, bro. Listen, we can be a duo queue of hell. You will be unstoppable."
You are a worthless,
Oh.
bitch ass nigga.
Damn.
What are you here for? To worship me? Kill yourself.
Please hard carry me.
Damn.
I swear to God, out.
Out of here.
This man just wiped the whole team. Dropped off all 6 of them, sent them back to the lobby. But these
Outta
were
here.
not the only human bodies Wu called oh no. Because the next victim on this man's list was Mr.
was it?
Taeshik Kong.
Oh.
Bang Tai
Ow.
Sheik. Yep. People call him Megami.
Kang Tai Sheik, bro. When
Bro,
I
you-
first read in the manhwa.
Now say that again. Say that again, bro.
Nah, don't worry about it. Anyways,
No, say
in
it
the
again. Say it.
manhwa, when I read about what this motherfucker did, I was like, yo, everyone just trying to backdoor Sung Jinwoo nowadays. I
Yeah.
couldn't trust anybody.
That guy just wants to kill too.
He does look like what you just said? A fucking bootleg. Fucking
Yeah, people call him
from
Megami.
JJK.
Yeah.
A bootleg Megami, bruh. That's not Megumi. That's Fufumi. Fufumi.
Fufumi. Okay,
Fufumi.
And I ain't gonna lie, this is another motherfucker that had it coming. So how this happened? Jinwoo was on a raid with his old crew, with old nigga and fine shit. And during this raid, they had some prisoners with them that were gonna help because it'll shed some time off of their sentencing. And the supervisor of these prisoners was Taeshik Kang. But Mr. Taeshik was not here to supervise. Oh no, this man was here to fulfill a bounty. You see, this man got an offer from a father whose daughter was assaulted by these 3 prisoners. And the daughter ended up booming herself. Then shortly after that, the mother was hospitalized after the shock. Some pretty terrible shit. So the father paid Taeshik to kill these dudes. And that's what he did. He boomed them, which is reasonable.
Damn.
They deserve
It is.
What was not deserved is what happened to these 2. Because sadly for them, they were at the wrong place at the wrong time. They saw the boy boom these niggas. So guess what this maniac did?
He boomed them too.
Old boy,
Yeah.
old nigga. Then when Jinwoo and everybody else found the bodies, this maniac tried to sneak them until Jinwoo stopped him at the last second and just crackhead talking like, oh yeah, I love the So what should I do first? Should I dive your backline and kill your healer? I mean, you're not gonna protect a poor bitch. And my God, this is Jinwoo's first offense of letting somebody get their ass whooped when he can clearly whoop that nigga's ass.
Just looking at him, bro.
I told Jinwoo, hold on there, young player. Let the OG handle this one now. Now
hold on, young blood.
And Unk was a C-rank hunter. And also, you can't forget, Unk has
one arm.
And before
I was about to say, he lost an arm back at the secret dungeon. So it's like, it ain't fair. It ain't fair.
And Jinwoo just said, "You got it.
You got it. Hey,
you got it.
Hey, you the higher rank. I'll let you do your thing."
Yeah.
Hey, but usually characters.
Nope.
Not everybody is built like shakes. This is just a regular nigga with one arm.
Regular.
So woo.
Regular.
Why the fuck did you let me fight this nigga? So you could read your opponent, so you could download him to beat him later. Like nigga,
Bro's watching film.
Download his ass.
He's watching film. He's watching film. He's watching film.
Decided to let get that ass whooped. You got fine shit over here falling to her knees, panicking for her lifeline. I'm gonna die. Literally let this nigga get hit by a judge.
Oh my.
Nigga popping off blood to keep burning. OG was about to die. Jinwoo finally decided to save this man. But I don't care. Too little too late, bro. Hit that nigga with the Jinwoo special. Watching this nigga get his ass beat just so you could pull up cold as shit. Fucking serial ore farmer, bro. Now, Taeshik Kang wasn't an idiot like the 6-stack. This man knew off the rip, he ranked my ass. You're smurfing like a motherfucker. You know you can get reported for this shit, right? Now, this fight for Jinwoo was a mirror match of hell because both of them have the same dual blade dagger build. So at the end of the day, this is an ego off. The person who wins this fight is just better. So these boys start to dance and everything is just straight equal. Equal speed, equal technique, equal power. Typical things that you're gonna see in a mirror match. But everything changed when Jinwoo got that notification and the system said once again, lock the f in and boom this nigga or I'm stopping your heart. So this man start hitting the goal.
Yeah, bro.
Up the bones and muscles to whoop this nigga ass. So Jinwoo blitzes bro at the speed of sound and lands a cut under his left eye. And that nigga Taeshik was stunned. He was like, holy shit. Was this motherfucker just warming up? Indeed, he was.
Yup.
Damn right.
Poison the left side of bro's face because Jinwoo's daggers have that poison debuff. But it was just gonna get worse for bro from here. Jinwoo started blitzing the hell out of bro, started putting him on his toes. But Taeshik ended up using his passive ability, making him go invisible. And he ended up slicing Woo's ankles. I know that had to be painful. If you've ever been hit in the ankle by the pain level by 10, and that's the hit that Jinwoo just took. And that man Taeshik was talking shit. He was saying,
that would hurt.
It hurt, don't it, fuck nigga? Go on. Call out to your people. Don't you
fuck nigga.
And get some heels like the bitch you are. But Jinwoo just looked at bro dead in the eyes and told him, born again.
Oh my God.
Like, bro, just look at his face.
Bro hit the Adam Warlock.
It was over. Bro,
he hit the Adam
himself. And he has a spare healer in his backline. It's over.
Oh
at
my.
This point, just vote about to surrender, my nigga. Just get it over with. So it was all over. Jinwoo activated that murderous intent. This man emitted so much of his aura. It invaded this man's psyche. And before he knew it, he had a dagger shoved in his heart. And all he saw before the lights went out was this man Woo aura farming over his body.
Looking down at him.
I don't know what's worse. Getting fucking teabagged or a motherfucking aura farming over my dead body. But with that being said, Tashika Khan became the 7th victim to be swished
out of here
by the Smurf of Doom, the Jinwoo Trials.
The I Miss Her Reina. This the I Miss Her Reina. Let's see.
Yeah.
God damn! Kill count 7. Animal abuse 1. Jinwoo charge serial aura farming. False ranking. That nigga is smurfing. He is the I Miss Her Reina in the
like
Valorant
hell,
match.
Bro.
He is the I Miss Her Reina in the Valorant match.
Oh my god.
Y'all righty, ladies and gentlemen. Exhibit B. Scrapping with a Souls boss.
Oh!
Now, this man Jinwoo is not new to fighting crazy ass dungeon bosses. I mean, this is the same dude who fought and killed a Cerberus. This man killed Hades' 3-headed dog and lived to tell the tale. That is insane.
Damn
but
right.
There was one boss that
Oh
put so
my.
much belt to ass on this.
Another goat.
It low-key made him rethink
A
this
feast.
hunting shit. And it was none other than the 7-foot big-bodied Egress the Blood Ray. Motherfucker look like he just jumped out of Dark Souls 3. And this man Jinwoo sweating bullets off the rip. And this was the ultimate test for Jinwoo.
Yeah, I'll be sweating too. Look at him.
Look at it! No!
Look at him,
yo!
bro.
You saw you?
Yo.
Aura farming! Hold on.
And the lighting, everything.
Hold on.
Go back to that.
Bullets off the rip. And this was the
Hold
ultimate test for
on.
Jinwoo. Egress looked at
Look at this
Look at
aura
it.
farming!
The lighting, the throne in the back. Oh my goodness. He
The
knew exactly.
silhouette.
And we're gonna get more background as to why he did this too. Because there, at the end of there's a side story that we're also gonna get Igris' side story too, according to the people that are making the anime.
Bro.
There's a backstory to this. So he literally aura farmed.
Aura farm, bro.
Yeah.
Igris
It's crazy.
Igris the aura farming. Ooh. On God,
Damn.
this boy.
You got the souls.
That's
out
so
for it.
hard.
He was not playing with bro. Then he strikes again, and Jinwoo blocked it.
Oh my.
But that strike had so much
Oh my.
force, it sent him across the throne room. In 1 second later, he's already on his ass. Didn't even give this man a chance to breathe. And by God, Jinwoo was trying everything.
Weave.
Had ultra instinct, but Jinwoo
my.
was finally able to land a hit, but it did no damage. Bro's armor parried it. Then he came down with his sword again, and this strike was so powerful, it sent him flying again. This man Jinwoo was lost, couldn't do nothing. He'd been fighting the motherfucker for 2 minutes and not even an inch of health.
Not an inch of health.
Jinwoo's
Yeah.
blade could basically do nothing. These stats were not doing it.
No.
It was insanely underleveled. So Jinwoo decided, man, if the dagger ain't gonna do nothing, I might as well just throw hands.
And guess
Igris,
what?
being a gentleman, decided.
Igris.
He said, dance, yeah. He took out the cape.
But decided to come down to his level and throw hands with
He's
him.
throwing hands
He was a
too.
demon. And Igris
He
wasted no
even threw
time.
off the
He
cape.
stood there in aura farm for 2 seconds. Then with the
Blitzed
snap of
him.
a finger,
Oh my
placed
God.
This man in the ground. Punch was so fast it was unreactable, and it didn't stop here. Bro picked him up and ragdolled him across the room, then hawked him down to hit this boy with the this man to a pope in the wall. And I tell you, boy, Jinwoo was trying his hardest, but he could not land a single hit. Igris had perfect defense. While Jinwoo was getting ragdolled, he ended up finding an opening, and he ends up bicycle kicking him in the neck. And he finally took some health off. But this kick enraged
Pissed him
Igris.
off.
Bro said fuck it and skipped to his second phase. He started jumping.
Damn.
Basketball.
God damn.
Look at this in slow motion. Uppercut to the gut. Then to the back while making him flip mid-punch.
God damn.
Then he hits the Dragon Ball double hammer fist slam. Then sends him flying with the haymaker. And dog, at this point, it just looked like
How is he
Igris
not
playing with a
paralyzed?
new toy
How
got
is he
for
not
Christmas.
paralyzed?
Hitting him with the Broly drag. Then threw him across the
Oh my
wall
goodness.
again. And look how he just conveniently landed on the throne. Then
Oh
this man
my.
Egress walked up to him like,
Come on, bitch ass nigga. Show me that you worthy of this throne. Or sit here and die like a bitch.
so Egress uses the force to call his greatsword and swings at Jinwoo. But Jinwoo enhanced his body to catch the sword. Then summons his
Hold on. I want to talk about that too.
stabs him in the
Oh,
Oh.
okay. So they don't go over it in the anime, but in the manhwa,
Mhm.
that the reason he took no damage is because the glove that he equipped, it basically negates every sort of damage just for the arm.
Okay.
So that's why he was able to just block it like that. There was a lot of confusion going on because they didn't talk about it, but that's why that happened.
Mm.
Yeah,
Hey, there you go. That's your sixth lesson of the day.
sixth lesson of the
damage
day.
to this man. And this is when Jinwoo just awoke that dog in him. He ended up pushing bro all the way into the wall. Summoned his dagger again. Then shoved it in this man's throat and said, nah, I'm not done yet. He started shoving that motherfucker in there deep. Pause. But look at
Pause.
this. Bro started tweaking so
Oh
much
my.
the animation changed. Then he shoved it in his throat again. Pause. But dog, this insane lock-in moment by Jinwoo gave him the upper hand in slaying a Souls boss. Not gonna lie,
Such a cinema
insane
fight.
work. Nigga beat a Souls boss IRL. And on the first try too. Well, I mean, to be fair, if this is IRL, you only do get one try, but
Yeah.
Timothy. Just for 5 minutes later to get jumped by 1,000.
Oh, yeah.
Not gonna lie, that's some nasty
Not a
work.
single
Y'all ain't even
break.
let the nigga heal.
No break.
Jinwoo.
Oh my.
Alrighty,
Goodness.
ladies and gentlemen. At the end of just trial 1,
Alright.
this man got 7 bodies, 1 count of animal abuse, 1 count of watching somebody getting their ass beat when you should be helping them, killing a Cerberus, and defeating a Souls boss. Not gonna lie,
Those are some
impressive
hefty
stats for
charges.
just 1 trial.
And
we
for
still
season
got
1.
exhibit C, D, and E to go in trial 2. So, will Jinwoo make the round table? Will this stat line get even more ridiculous? Spoiler.
It will.
Yes.
Yeah. It's
It
going
will.
to.
That's crazy.
We know.
Yeah.
Hey man. Hey,
Man,
that was
W
an amazing
from
video,
CJ.
bro.
Yeah.
Hey man, that was amazing from CJ. That means we're getting a part 2, so you already know. If y'all want to see a part 2, make sure you guys like, subscribe, and comment down below your favorite moment in today's video. With that being said, we out of here nonchalantly like Sung Jinwoo.
What?